Many people struggle with weight loss and search for quick solutions, but what if I told you that 3 simple hot drinks could naturally support your weight loss journey without any extreme diets or expensive supplements? The science behind these beverages is remarkable and backed by clinical research. This video is for information purposes only. It is not medical advice. For any health concerns, please consult a qualified doctor. Today, I am going to explain 3 powerful hot drinks that can genuinely help you lose weight when combined with a healthy lifestyle. These are not magic potions, but they work through specific biological mechanisms that enhance your body's natural fat-burning processes. Let me start by explaining why hot drinks in general can be beneficial for weight loss. When you consume warm beverages, they can increase your core body temperature slightly, which may boost your metabolic rate temporarily. This process is called thermogenesis. Additionally, hot drinks can help you feel fuller for longer periods, reducing unnecessary snacking throughout the day. They also keep you hydrated, which is essential for optimal metabolic function and fat breakdown. The first hot drink I want to discuss is green tea, and this is perhaps the most studied beverage for weight loss in medical literature. Green tea contains powerful compounds called catechins, particularly one called epigallocatechin gallate, commonly known as EGCG. EGCG works by inhibiting an enzyme that breaks down norepinephrine, a hormone that signals fat cells to break down fat. When this enzyme is inhibited, the amount of norepinephrine increases, leading to enhanced fat breakdown. Studies have shown that people who consume green tea regularly can burn an additional 70 to 100 calories per day compared to those who do not. This might seem small, but over months and years, this adds up significantly. Green tea also contains caffeine, though in smaller amounts than coffee. The combination of caffeine and EGCG creates a synergistic effect that is more powerful than either compound alone for fat burning. Research has demonstrated that green tea specifically targets visceral fat, which is the dangerous fat that accumulates around your organs in the abdominal cavity. This type of fat is associated with serious health conditions like diabetes and heart disease. For optimal results, you should consume 2 to 3 cups of green tea daily. The best time to drink green tea is between meals, preferably in the morning or early afternoon, as the caffeine content might interfere with sleep if consumed late in the day. One important point to remember is that you should not add sugar or honey to your green tea if your goal is weight loss. Adding sweeteners defeats the purpose and adds unnecessary calories. Some people prefer matcha green tea, which is a more concentrated form of green tea. Matcha contains even higher levels of antioxidants and EGCG because you consume the entire tea leaf in powdered form rather than just the brewed water. If you are sensitive to caffeine, you can choose decaffeinated green tea, though it may contain slightly lower levels of beneficial compounds. However, it still provides significant health benefits. The second hot drink that can support weight loss is black coffee, and I am referring to plain black coffee without any added sugar, cream, or artificial sweeteners. Coffee is one of the few natural substances proven to aid fat burning. The primary active ingredient in coffee is caffeine, which is a natural stimulant. Caffeine increases your metabolic rate by 3 to 11%, depending on the individual and the amount consumed. When caffeine enters your bloodstream, it signals fat cells to break down body fat and release it into the blood as free fatty acids, making them available to be used as fuel. This process is particularly effective when combined with physical activity. Studies have shown that caffeine can boost physical performance by 11 to 12% on average. This means you can exercise more intensely and burn more calories during your workouts when you consume coffee beforehand. Coffee also contains several bioactive compounds beyond just caffeine, including chlorogenic acid, which may slow down the absorption of carbohydrates and improve insulin sensitivity. Better insulin sensitivity means your body is more efficient at processing glucose and less likely to store it as fat. Another benefit of black coffee is appetite suppression. Many people find that drinking coffee reduces their hunger levels temporarily, which can help with intermittent fasting or reducing overall calorie intake. For weight loss purposes, I recommend consuming 1 to 2 cups of black coffee per day. The best time to drink coffee is in the morning or about 30 minutes before exercise to maximize its fat-burning and performance-enhancing effects. However, you must be careful not to overconsume caffeine. More than 400 milligrams per day, which is roughly 4 cups of coffee, can lead to side effects like anxiety, insomnia, digestive issues, and increased heart rate. It is also crucial to avoid drinking coffee late in the day, as it can disrupt your sleep. Poor sleep is actually associated with weight gain and difficulty losing weight, so you do not want to sacrifice sleep quality for caffeine benefits. If you find plain black coffee too bitter, you can add a small amount of cinnamon or a splash of unsweetened almond milk. These additions have minimal calories and will not significantly impact the weight loss benefits. People with certain medical conditions, such as anxiety disorders, heart arrhythmias, or acid reflux, should be cautious with coffee consumption and consult their doctor before using it as a weight loss aid. The third hot drink I want to discuss is ginger tea, which is less commonly known but highly effective for weight loss and metabolic health. Ginger has been used in traditional medicine for thousands of years, and modern science is now confirming many of its benefits. Ginger contains bioactive compounds called gingerols and shogaols, which have powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. These compounds can influence weight loss through multiple mechanisms. Research has shown that ginger can increase thermogenesis, meaning it helps your body burn more calories as heat. It also reduces feelings of hunger, helping you consume fewer calories throughout the day. One study found that participants who consumed ginger tea after breakfast felt fuller for longer and had reduced appetite compared to those who did not consume ginger. This appetite-suppressing effect can be particularly helpful for people who struggle with constant hunger and cravings. Ginger also helps improve digestion and can reduce bloating and water retention, which contributes to a leaner appearance. While this is not actual fat loss, it can make you look and feel lighter. Additionally, ginger has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and reduce blood sugar levels. When your blood sugar is stable, you experience fewer cravings and your body is less likely to store excess glucose as fat. To make ginger tea, you can either use fresh ginger root or ginger tea bags. If using fresh ginger, slice a 1 to 2 inch piece of ginger root and steep it in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. The longer you steep it, the stronger and more potent the tea becomes. For optimal weight loss benefits, drink 1 to 2 cups of ginger tea daily. Many people find it helpful to drink ginger tea before meals, as it can reduce appetite and improve digestion. You can enhance the effects of ginger tea by adding fresh lemon juice, which provides vitamin C and additional antioxidants. Lemon also has a mild diuretic effect that can help reduce water retention. Some people prefer to add a small amount of turmeric to their ginger tea, creating a golden tea. Turmeric contains curcumin, another powerful anti-inflammatory compound that may support weight loss and metabolic health. It is important to note that ginger is generally safe for most people, but it can interact with certain medications, particularly blood thinners. If you are taking any medications, consult your doctor before consuming large amounts of ginger. Pregnant women should also exercise caution with ginger consumption. While small amounts are generally considered safe and can help with nausea, large quantities should be avoided without medical supervision. Now that I have explained these 3 hot drinks individually, let me discuss how to incorporate them into your daily routine for maximum benefit. The key is consistency and combining these drinks with other healthy lifestyle habits. I recommend starting your day with black coffee or green tea in the morning. This can boost your metabolism early and provide energy for the day ahead. If you exercise in the morning, having coffee about 30 minutes before your workout can enhance fat burning. Mid-morning or early afternoon is an excellent time for a second cup of green tea. This keeps your metabolism elevated throughout the day and provides sustained energy without the crash that sometimes comes from coffee. In the evening, after dinner, ginger tea is an ideal choice. It can aid digestion, reduce bloating, and help you feel satisfied without adding significant calories. Since ginger tea is naturally caffeine-free, it will not interfere with your sleep. You can rotate between these drinks based on your preferences and how your body responds. Some people find they tolerate coffee better than green tea, while others prefer the milder effects of green tea. It is crucial to understand that these hot drinks are not miracle solutions for weight loss. They are tools that can support your efforts when combined with a balanced diet and regular physical activity. No drink can compensate for a poor diet high in processed foods, excessive calories, and refined sugars. If you continue eating unhealthy foods in large quantities, these drinks will have minimal impact on your weight. Similarly, these beverages work best when combined with regular exercise. Physical activity not only burns calories directly, but also improves your metabolic health, making your body more efficient at burning fat. Sleep is another critical factor that people often overlook. Poor sleep disrupts hormones that regulate hunger and satiety, making it much harder to lose weight. Ensure you are getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Stress management is equally important. Chronic stress leads to elevated cortisol levels, which can promote fat storage, particularly in the abdominal area. Incorporating stress reduction techniques like meditation, yoga, or deep breathing can enhance your weight loss efforts. Hydration is fundamental for weight loss and overall health. In addition to these hot drinks, make sure you are drinking adequate plain water throughout the day. Sometimes what we perceive as hunger is actually thirst. When preparing these hot drinks, always prioritize quality ingredients. Choose organic green tea when possible to reduce exposure to pesticides. Select high-quality coffee beans and fresh ginger root for maximum potency and health benefits. Be mindful of portion sizes and frequency. While these drinks are beneficial, consuming excessive amounts can lead to unwanted side effects, particularly from caffeine. Listen to your body and adjust accordingly. If you experience any adverse effects like jitteriness, anxiety, digestive upset, or sleep disturbances, reduce your intake or discontinue use. Everyone responds differently to these compounds. One common mistake people make is adding excessive amounts of sweeteners or cream to their hot drinks. Even small amounts of added sugar can significantly increase your daily calorie intake and counteract the weight loss benefits. If you absolutely need to add something to improve taste, consider using natural, low-calorie options like stevia, cinnamon, or a splash of unsweetened plant-based milk. However, the fewer additions you make, the better the results. Another important consideration is timing. Avoid drinking these beverages immediately after meals, as they can interfere with nutrient absorption, particularly iron. Wait at least 30 minutes after eating before consuming green tea or coffee. For people with sensitive stomachs, drinking coffee or tea on an empty stomach can cause discomfort. If this is the case for you, have a small, healthy snack before your morning beverage. Be patient with the process. Weight loss from incorporating these drinks is gradual and sustainable rather than rapid. You might notice changes in your energy levels and appetite before seeing significant changes on the scale. Remember that sustainable weight loss typically occurs at a rate of 1 to 2 pounds per week. Losing weight too quickly can lead to muscle loss, nutritional deficiencies, and a slowed metabolism. These hot drinks also offer benefits beyond weight loss. Green tea is associated with improved brain function, reduced risk of certain cancers, and better cardiovascular health. Coffee has been linked to lower risk of type 2 diabetes and neurodegenerative diseases. Ginger provides powerful anti-inflammatory effects that can reduce muscle soreness, improve joint health, and boost immune function. These additional health benefits make these beverages valuable additions to your diet regardless of weight loss goals. It is worth mentioning that individual results vary significantly based on genetics, current weight, activity level, diet quality, and overall health status. What works exceptionally well for one person might produce modest results for another. Some people are fast metabolizers of caffeine due to genetic variations, while others are slow metabolizers. Fast metabolizers may experience more pronounced effects from coffee and green tea, while slow metabolizers might need to be more cautious with intake. Age also plays a role in how effectively these drinks support weight loss. As we age, our metabolism naturally slows down, so older adults might need to be more diligent with diet and exercise alongside these beverages. Hormonal factors, particularly in women, can influence weight loss success. Conditions like polycystic ovary syndrome, thyroid disorders, or menopause can make weight loss more challenging, even with the help of these beneficial drinks. If you have been consistently using these hot drinks along with healthy eating and exercise but are not seeing results, it may be time to consult a healthcare professional. Underlying medical conditions or medications might be affecting your ability to lose weight. People with diabetes should monitor their blood sugar levels when adding these drinks to their routine, as they can affect glucose metabolism. While this effect is generally beneficial, dosages of diabetes medications might need adjustment. Individuals with high blood pressure should be cautious with caffeine intake, as it can temporarily raise blood pressure. If you have hypertension, discuss with your doctor before significantly increasing coffee or tea consumption. For those who are pregnant or breastfeeding, it is important to limit caffeine intake to 200 milligrams per day or less. This is roughly equivalent to 1 cup of coffee or 2 cups of green tea. Children and adolescents should avoid or strictly limit caffeine consumption, as their developing bodies are more sensitive to its effects. These weight loss strategies are intended for adults only. The quality of your overall diet matters more than any single beverage. Focus on consuming whole foods, including plenty of vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. These drinks should complement, not replace, a nutritious diet. Avoid falling into the trap of thinking you can eat whatever you want as long as you drink these beverages. That mindset will sabotage your weight loss efforts and potentially harm your health. Consistency is more important than perfection. If you miss a day or have a period where you cannot drink these beverages, do not give up entirely. Simply resume your routine when possible without guilt or self-criticism. Track your progress through multiple measures, not just the scale. Take measurements of your waist, hips, and other areas. Notice how your clothes fit, your energy levels, and how you feel overall. These non-scale victories are often more motivating and meaningful. Consider keeping a journal where you record what you eat, how much water you drink, your physical activity, and how you feel each day. This can help you identify patterns and make necessary adjustments to optimize your results. Set realistic and achievable goals. Instead of aiming to lose a specific amount of weight by a certain date, focus on building healthy habits like drinking green tea daily, exercising regularly, and eating nutritious meals. Celebrate small victories along the way. Did you choose ginger tea instead of a sugary dessert? Did you stick to black coffee instead of a high-calorie latte? These choices matter and deserve recognition. Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage your health goals. Share your journey with friends or family members who can provide accountability and motivation when you need it. Educate yourself continuously about nutrition and health. The more you understand about how your body works, the better equipped you are to make informed decisions that support your well-being. Avoid comparing your progress to others. Everyone's body is different, and weight loss journeys are highly individual. Focus on your own improvements and celebrate your personal achievements. Be kind to yourself throughout this process. Weight loss is challenging, and setbacks are normal. What matters is that you keep moving forward and do not give up on your health goals. If you find yourself struggling with emotional eating or have a complicated relationship with food, consider seeking support from a therapist or counselor who specializes in eating behaviors. Remember that true health is about more than just the number on the scale. It encompasses physical fitness, mental well-being, emotional balance, and having energy to enjoy your life fully. These 3 hot drinks, green tea, black coffee, and ginger tea, are powerful tools that can support your weight loss journey when used correctly and consistently. They work through different mechanisms to boost metabolism, suppress appetite, and enhance fat burning. However, they are most effective when combined with a comprehensive approach to health that includes nutritious eating, regular physical activity, adequate sleep, stress management, and proper hydration. Make these drinks a part of your daily routine, but view them as one component of a larger lifestyle change rather than a quick fix. Sustainable weight loss takes time, patience, and commitment to long-term healthy habits. By understanding the science behind these beverages and using them strategically, you can enhance your body's natural ability to burn fat and achieve your weight loss goals in a healthy and sustainable way. Stay consistent, be patient with yourself, and remember that every small positive choice you make contributes to your overall health and well-being. Your journey to better health is worth the effort, and these simple hot drinks can help support you along the way. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe for more videos like this.